welcome everybody to what hopefully could be the beginning of very many ARK streams today. We're going to start out by, there we go. I apologize about my quality. I'm hoping Santa Claus brings me a new graphics card for Christmas. Not on a very good graphics card anymore. Oh, I forgot my little buddy. So we're going to take this little guy, and we are going to go hunt some beavers down so that way I can steal their cementing paste. Really, Rex? This guy works very good for that. He's fast, he hits pretty hard, and all that fun. So I'm doing a lot of metal builds off over by the other side of the island for future expansion project. So once I get over there, I would need a ton of cementing paste. So we're going to run around over here. And go pick on some beavers. There's turtles in the water. Hopefully, oh shoot, that's the wrong way. We're going to go that way. There's turtles over here in the water though, so hopefully that's a good sign that they will play nice. There won't be no sharks. Tab out for 1 second. Make sure none of these windows are running in the background, which would cause me unneeded strain on my computer. Which looks like it's all good. So, alrighty, let's go back to here. Do something really quick here. I apologize. I'll make this go away for 1 second. I'm gonna check something. I don't want to. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. For some reason. Alrighty. There we go. I accidentally clicked on that before and it made everything jump all over the place on me. Okay, well I guess I'll have to mess with this later. So it won't let me do what I want to do. Oh, here we go. There we go. That's all better. I don't need to see the video running over. That'll give me a couple more frames. Unfortunately, like I said, I do not read frames right now. Santa Claus is watching. Maybe he'll bring me a new graphics card instead of my little 2 gig Radeon card I have right now. That unfortunately was kind of a waste of cash because it ended up being about the same as my onboard. Or integrated, excuse me. We gotta run over here. We gotta swim through one more. Hopefully we don't get no sharks biting us in the butt. And as anybody can see, this is actually heavily modded, so. Get up here. I don't like the way he comes out of water. It always makes me worry somebody bit me in the butt. Ooh, is this another alpha? This is another alpha we could eat. Well, hopefully I have better luck with this one I did last one. Oh, this one's already bloody, so this one shouldn't be too hard. I got a Carno and a Rex alpha earlier today with him, and they just about ate me alive. I'm hoping I can do it. It's getting awful bloody awful fast. So hopefully that means he's going to die. I hope he doesn't lose interest before we kill him too. I always hate that. They run away before you can even actually get them. Back here. In front of me where I can bite you. There you go. Take it. Come on. Yeah, that's what I thought. Excuse me. I have to move something really, really quick here. I think I'll put it over here. There we go. Which I also need to do this. So go down there. Oh, there we go. That's better. All right. 7 more levels. Holy heck. I'm just pumping him full of melee. I want to run around with him. Or sorry, her. And just eat everything on the center. That's what her whole purpose is. We had a mod in here one time, brought scorched earth stuff to us. That was a bad idea. You know what? I forgot to do something. 1 second. Do. There we go. Oh. I just all sorts of wasn't ready today, I guess. The second time now. That's not what I wanted either. Settings. Now, over. Well, overlay, notifications, keybinds, games. Overlay is on. Alrighty. Now, why is my push to talk not working? I tell you. Oh, it is. It just isn't beeping anymore. I want you to beep. Notifications. On keybinds. Keybinds. There we go. Now I know if I'm clicking. I do not like to know if I am talking or not. Ooh. What is that? Apparently another alpha. What level is you, little alpha boy? Ooh, I don't know about this one. I do not know about this one. I think we're going to go up here. Come on. There we go. Let's go up here. And you, little Mr. Kitty Kitty. We're going to eat a bunch of meat so you can get all better. Big and strong. Before we try to take on that one. I am a little worried. Come on, kitty. Close enough. Okay. Where'd the alpha go? I don't see the alpha. Oh, he's over there. And I take all the health right back away. Oops. Well, here goes nothing. Come on, eat him, eat him. I like to be above the wall because I can jump up on the wall and get away from these guys if I have to be. He's getting bloody, but I think I might be getting bloody faster. Nice to Meganeer to go after him. Get him, girl. Just about got him. We got him. And we eat all these nummy bugs. Nutritious and delicious. Tastes just like chicken. So this is kind of what I've been doing for off and on today. I did do some cleaning in the house earlier, but now there's an Allosaurus over here too. Awesome. What level are you, Allosaurus? 55 female. We'll let her just continue to tear up the beach. Oh, look, it's clear out here. I don't see no beavers. You're about half health. You should be okay yet. E. O. Take all. Oops, I hit escape. What the hell? Where did you guys come from, little buttheads? I don't need any wood right now, so I don't see any beavers yet. That must be from earlier. I went here earlier. Oh man, what is with the alphas today? It's just a level 25, but I'll go eat him, no problem. We've got all sorts of interesting stuff today. Here it is. Eat, 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 eat. Make her get some health back again before we run in and eat that alpha. That one isn't going to take much, it's low level. I'll let the beavers wear it down for me. Then afterwards we're going to have to fight the beavers too, so. Alright. Come here, little Mr. Alpha. Thank you, Mr. Beaver. When did stuff start flanking behind you like this? You used to be always come right on your face. Now they flank behind you. Did I eat it all? Oh, but it's back here further. Back it up. Oh, look all the nummy pelt you left behind for me. So this actually cat was actually made by my son. And the breeding stock, one of them, I don't remember which one it was, but one of them he had in there, he pumped a bunch of oxygen into it. So they're actually fairly quick in the water too. I'm guessing I don't have to worry about beavers too much because they would have all been helping with the alpha attack. That was a lot of cementing paste in that one. Uh-oh. Get closer. Get on the kitty. Jeez. Parked a little further away than I meant to. Those guys hurt. Oh, he just got my helmet. Okay. Just got my helmet. So we're good there. Alright. And let's see. I don't see any more. There's one. I don't see any this one first. It's over here. Ah, there's a beaver. We'll eat him first. Hey, get the wife one of these black and white ones sooner or later. As she called it, a skunk beaver. Pepe Le Pew. Alright, so Mr. Kitty. Oh man. Do you not know how to stop? But yeah, as soon as I get off you, you're going flying up. No? Okay, that's good. E. O. Transfer all. Let's get back over. Helps if I push the right fingers. Get on him before we get suffocated. Hopefully our little buddy on our shoulder is having the same effects. Get enough oxygen in him. Let's get on here, press E. O. Transfer all. Where'd the kitty go? Back on the kitty. Okay. I think that's all for this trip. How many we got? Well, it's got 1,000. That'll last a little while. Yeah, see, that's what I was telling the wife. Unfortunately, we have a bunch of otters back at the base. And the downside is, little guys eat raw fish, but so do everybody else. Are you bugged out again, kitty? There we go. This kitty's got a birth defect. Every once in a while it'll start hovering in the air and never land. Pretty awesome for running across the map that way because you go really fast, but I think this is a cliffside, isn't it? Nope. Okay, this is the other beaver dam. I haven't been up here for a little while, as you can tell by the sheer number of beavers. I don't see any alphas around. There always seems to be alphas up here too. See any beavers close by? Oh, right there's one. Dang it. As soon as I open that, he's going to run up and eat my face. So we'll do this a different route. We'll go over here and we'll go nom on the beaver. And you're going to tank it for a second so he can call his buddies. He didn't call his buddies, which is kind of disappointing. So we would. Okay, let's get down under the water. Did you guys come with? Come here, little beaver. Where'd he go? The beavers do not want to play nice today. Aw, man. That absolutely just was not what I had planned. Oh, the sound's very low? Alright. I appreciate it for the help. I'm trying to get some settings set today. Advanced audio properties. Let me see if I can turn this up a little bit to there once. Yeah, that looks much better. Let's try turning this up with it. Alright, there we go. We'll see if that's any better. Hopefully it is. Oops, what we got attacking me? Oh, we got another raptor. Alright. With that, I'm gonna run over here. We should be safer here. Let's see if... Okay, thank you. I bet you Windows had an update the other day. And I bet you they decided to turn down my mic gain again on me. Is that better? All right, awesome. Awesome, awesome. I've been having troubles every time this computer... Okay. I might have to turn my in-game volume up. Here, we'll do this. Hopefully I'm not blowing everybody out now. Okay. And you're right, it's not capturing the in-game audio for some reason. Advanced audio properties. Okay. Settings. Audio. Okay. Apply. Did that do anything? No. Alright, I'm glad I got that problem fixed. Now, I just gotta get the darn game to work right. I don't know why I don't have any desktop. Cache specific window. Let me capture my launch transfers. Well then. That's gonna annoy me. I'll have to look into why I don't have any darn game sounds. I got them on my headset. Oops, sorry, monkey. Monkey's gonna die. Anyway, monkey. Okay, now this is gonna drive me nuts, so give me 1 second. And I will see if I can't figure out why. Properties. Okay. Is that it? No. No. Aha! There we go. It might be quiet, but I at least got them to show up. I'll play with those a little bit later. But at least now, you should be able to hear some of the stuff in the background. Okay, where's any more beavers here? Okay, I didn't do my normal sound check, that's why. My own fault. Access inventory. Hurry up and drop the wood. Take it all. Get on the kitty before any remaining beavers come after me. No, oh, there's one. Okay, I was gonna say, no remaining beavers? Where'd you go? I haven't streamed other than the occasional farm sim or Minecraft video for about 2 years now, so I apologize. I'm really rusty at this. I decided it looks like I'm gonna have a little more free time this winter unless it actually rains or snows, so we are gonna see if I'm any good at this. Alright, let's get back on the kitty. Awesome. I was hoping you could still hear me over the game volume. That's what I wanted to hear. Okay. Where's the next beaver dam to go rob from? Hello, Mr. Beavers. I really don't want to go back in the waterfall year round. Yeah, watch out for alphas for some reason today. Man, I've been attacked by them. Did I see another bugs? More bugs. Actually, I don't see. Oh, it's stones. Do you guys have anything underwater here? You got one. I don't see anybody close by, so I am going to try it. Hopefully we can do this without having a big problem. These are the ones that usually get me in trouble. I get greedy and I'll do this, and I'll either be overweight or like the kitty flies up out of my way. I can't get back on him in time, and I get my face in. Oh, we did it. Okay. I think I got enough for now. What do I got left? What do I got here? That's not. That's mine. I need to look in here, and I have 1900. That'd be good enough for a start. Now I gotta remember, is it this way it takes me home faster? Alright, right down here. Everybody's eating everybody. Get off of me. I don't want to be any part of your little food fest. I'm trying to remember if this is where I saw the meanie. One of the... Oh, great. And I forgot food. Of course I'd forget food. Ooh, you got some berries. We'll just eat your berries. There. And we'll eat these berries. I know they're not a lot of food, but they'll keep us from dying before we get home. Go this way. And hope there's no sharks in the water. Swimmy, 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 swimmy. I haven't seen many sharks over here lately. Oh, as I say that, I just saw him. We're gonna go up on this island. Like so. Yeah, it should be about that. I gotta do some more tweaking. I know one of my things before was telling me I was streaming a little bit low, but I figured for my cruddy borderline the same as an integrated card, graphics card, that wasn't too bad. I'd like to put the frames up higher, but if you look to the right of my screen, I'm only getting 10 in game right now because of my darn graphics card limitations. So once I get a new graphics card, I plan on trying to push that to probably 720 by 60. I probably could with the other computer, but since that's the wife's computer, I don't touch that anymore than I have to. Boom, 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 boom. And I gotta work on my restream setup here. It's supposed to be... I can't even get in here. Come here. It's supposed to be clear after somebody says something, but it's not turning clear. The chat's staying outlined in black. It doesn't work very good if it overtopped my game. Yeah, this computer actually had an integrated graphics card, Radeon integrated graphics card. I bought a new one. It was supposed to be 4 gig, supposed to be so much better. And I put it in. And the stupid thing didn't do any improvement. It did help though. It did take some of the pressure off the CPU, but yeah, that's kind of what I thought. You know, I could stream at 30, even though like here I want to get 10. I was streaming Farming Simulator a while back as a test, and I can get 20 in-game that, and I was streaming at about 30, and it didn't look like it was too grainy. You type STAS space FPS in the tab menu down at the bottom, and it will bring it up. Like I gotta do something here really quick though, because there's gotta be a way. Show in taskbar. Aha. There we go. Now I can see through it. That makes me feel better. Actually here, I'll show you all the cheating I did the other day, because this character here is now... Oh wait, I put that one in the fridge. Yeah, see, all you do is you type that STAT-FPS. So that is what it takes to bring up FPS. The reason why you see all that add experience to player is because I found out there is temporary a bug with Ark server transfers, and I transferred this character over from Ragnarok, and he got deleted in the process. So I got back up to my close to the same level twice. It happened to me twice, not just once, twice. So I got myself back up to the same level, and we've decided now that I don't want to... Yeah, I know, it pixelates a little bit. But yeah, that is the tab button to bring up that little window at the bottom. And that's what you type. I can type it here on the other PC real quick. It is... I'm going to use Cupcake's account. And I'll just type it in chat. You can see it better than trying to hear me. There you go. That's what you need to do right there. This is the advantage of having two computers side by side. I'm using my son's account on the other one. It's kind of nice. He's one of my moderators, so while he's at school, I can use his account to moderate my own thing and also kind of see my video and what it looks like on another computer. Okay, what do you got in you, Miss Kitty Kitty? Oh, wow. Yeah, no problem. I usually want to help people when it comes to Ark. I've been watching a few Twitch streams on Ark, and man, I think I looked last night, around 1,600 hours in Ark, so I've learned quite a few things. I try to help people where I can, though, and like I was saying, the last couple nights I've been watching Ark streams again, trying to get back in it because I have not played in a long, long time. I quit for a while, come back, and the rudeness of people that have a lot of experience in Ark to new people just frustrates me to no end. Because there's no reason to be that rude to people when they're just trying to learn the game. I mean, some of these people were treating them like, you know, they should know all this, and they've only been playing a couple weeks themselves, so I, for one, think it's great that this game has gotten a lot of new players in it lately. Metal. And then this is heavily modded, so some of the stuff you see here is not going to be in regular Ark. Like all these skins. This helmet is actually skinned to look like that instead of like that. We have like 20 mods running on the server right now. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, fix that. I suppose you ate all your... Yes, you did. I knew you'd eat all that fish. Oops. Ah! Stuck in the window. Otter makes me too tall at times. I get stuck in the windows. Yeah, because like this polling aspect to Ark is added by Structures Plus, and I love it. You just gotta make sure you select something, go up here, look what you're looking for. In this case, I want to pull that raw prime meat off the kitty kitty. Pull that in the fridge, and then we're done. Exit out of there. We'll go out here. Oh wait. Yeah, I'll be right for a while. Oh, you missed the fun yesterday. My wife's computer's graphics card updated, so she gets on, and she can get 40 frames to 70 frames. It's bouncing up and down really bad. Oh, excuse me, really bad, and I can't figure out why. As soon as she turns, her computer almost locks up, and then it'll come back and it'll do it again. I'm like, she has a fairly, 8-core processor and 4 gig worth of graphic card in it, so she should be able to run 30 to 40 frames per second fairly steadily. And we don't have a lot of lag creating stuff around here. I get to looking, and somehow her graphics card got overclocked to the max, and it was maxing itself. It was keeping itself maxed at everything, and it was set to try to get 100 frames per second in ARC. So it was pulling all the computer's resources in to try, and it just couldn't do it. It was crazy. That poor thing was just so messed up. I'm gonna try muting this one and see if it's okay. So let me know if the audio is still working. I have a duplicate for my sound audio, and I think it's because I accidentally double clicked on something before. Okay, bring you in here. Go to consumables, drugs. So let's see how many of these we can craft. Ooh, more experience for me. All right, Miss Kitty, what do you got on you yet? Yeah, you'll be fine. Let's go run over at the new metal just because I can base and see. But we need to finish building those houses. All right, awesome. I must have accidentally added a secondary sound capture, and I really, really didn't want it to start echoing or something crazy, because you never know what's going to happen. All right, we'll run over here. Run. This is my metal just because I can base. I've played ARC for that much, and I've only ever had one other metal base. So I decided, what the heck? Let's build a metal base. And these are kind of like apartment houses in a sense. One for one boy, one for another boy, and then if any of our other tri-mates start coming on, I'll start building them houses. This is Miss Tierra's painting project. She's learning how to paint different sections of houses. That turned out too bad. It's kind of crazy. Alright, so we'll go back over here. I need 1, 2, 3. Let's see here. I'm gonna need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 more walls. Did I get this one all the way around? Did. So I need 9 walls. Old school this and get a piece of paper out. 9 walls. What's the kitty? I'll worry about what the kitty has on afterwards. And then I will need I think these stairs need, okay, I go 2 open above them, don't I? Yeah. That's gonna be the problem. So okay, I'm getting okay. Anyway, 1, 2. So I need 4. And I'm putting ramps out here. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 ramps. And then that'd be 9. Well, I should probably do what I did over here. Yeah, I did glass down the center. These are 3 by 3, right? Yep, so we'll 12 glass ceilings. And then we'll need, or wait, yeah, 12 glass ceilings. And a 12, 13, 14, plus okay. So I need like 20 regular ceilings. Okay. Alright, now we run this way. Dun, 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 dun. I love this cat though. Actually, the sad thing is I have a Rex. It's not quite as fast, but almost. I was running back and forth until the kitties grew up. Yeah, it does blur a little bit, doesn't it? I was just kind of looking at the other screen as I ran through the trees. Yeah, not too bad for what it is. I'll do some more tweaking and see if I can make it a little bit better later. Right here. Now let's see if I got the stuff to make all this. This is the interesting stuff. So, metal walls. We need 9 of them. There's the 9 metal walls. And then the ceilings. I'm gonna go with glass ramps. Turn those into light ramps. Or into stairs. Dun, 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 dun. Where is the ceiling? There's the ceiling. So those we need 20. And we had enough for that. And then let's go up. Right? 9 walls. 20 still that. The rest all gonna be glass. So if I could read glass. Now we need ramps. This is the ramp. That's the ramp. Okay, and then for ramps, we need 8 ramps. As soon as that gets done crafting those 11. That's kind of weird. It almost looks a little bit, well, it might be the monitors it's on. So it almost looks better on YouTube than it does on Twitch. But that's a 20-inch monitor instead of 43, so that's going to get rid of some of the scaling. Alright. And the best part is, I have streamed for 51 minutes and have not dropped a frame. That's the best part. It used to be my internet would crud out on me after about 30 minutes and I start dropping frames. That's why I quit streaming. Okay, so now we need to do 8 ramps. 8 ramps. And 12 glass ceilings. Ceiling. Is that? Oh, it's a trap door. That's a wall. That's a window. I don't like the way they angle some of these. It's so hard to tell. Like, okay, this is a ceiling. That ceiling, that window, that sloped roof. I mean, they all look so similar. Okay, so there's that. And we have 12 glass ceilings. Uh-oh. I wonder what we're missing. Is it going to be the crystal, I wonder? No. Whoa. I actually went off all that metal already. Well then. I had like 40,000 metal when I started this project, something crazy like that. And now I'm all out. Yeah. Well, I guess I know what I'm going to have the wife help me with when she gets home this evening. We're going to be doing some metal runs the way it looks. Let's go ahead and pull in this charcoal from the industrial forge, so I know where it's at. I don't have anything here that's gonna go bad, do I? Yeah, it's slow meat. I ain't worried about slow meat. Oh, I just about forgot to grab food. Oh, those berries I got ate before actually did give me some food though. That's good. There we go. Alright, Mrs. Sorry, I forgot, Carrie, you're a girl. Can you get... You can't get in the house though. Alright, you stay right there. That way when I have to crawl, because I will be overweight. Or maybe I won't. Ooh, I can actually carry all this around. I don't need that stuff. Okay. So we should have everything other than the glass ceilings that we need. Open the door. Dang it. I was waiting for that door to fling me in backwards again. Come on, Super Kitty, let's run. That was faster than my Super Kitty. Alrighty. Okay, I'm gonna park you right here. Now you watch out for any crazy idiots who are gonna come try to eat our face. I'll go up in here. How am I gonna make this work? Decisions. Because I didn't make these big enough to go up 2 ramps. Let's try putting this. Oops, I got my fingers off again. Yeah, see, that's gonna be there. And then I don't need those right now. Window there, window there, window there. Actually, let's go ahead and pick you. Actually, you can stay there. Let's put this one here. That was weird. Then you go right there. I don't want that in front of that window either. Starting to see a... Oh, excuse me. Starting to see a design flaw here. I don't want to block that. Let's try this. What's this look like? let's go. There. There. And of course you do that to me. There we go. Might have to swap that out. That doesn't block the door, does it? No, we go right underneath it then. That gives you a window. That's going to take that window out then too, though. So I won't be able to put, well, whatever. This is just going to be like the bedding area anyway, so maybe I won't need as many glass stones as I thought now. If I go this route. 6, 6. And I think I just put 2 of them up different ways. Oh no, I got lucky. I'm gonna leave that open. I'm just gonna put one right there. And so I don't think you can walk underneath one there, can you? Oh, you can. Okay, that works. Then I just need 2 glass. I'll leave this section open. Switch these to half walls. So they got these little windows up here. Switch to half wall now. Can make that jump. I made it. Switch to half wall. Switch to half wall. Now we need to change. I don't need my spyglass right now. Put our walls up. Oh, I didn't know about the roof trap, but I did. Awesome. Reach that one. Okay, so then we go here. Can you get through that? No, that's what I was afraid of. Okay. Alright. Now we go here. Back up. Back up. We need to snap the other way, please and thank you. There we go. See if I can make this jump again. No, didn't make it that time. Try it again. Try it again. Aha, I made that one. Alright. Oh, wrong button. I was like, I know I brought enough of these. There's all that. So here, 0 out that way, 0 out that way. Now I kind of wish I would have made these into just regular metal stairs. I didn't realize they're going to be that far underground. Oh well, it is what it is. Okay, so now, ooh, I'm one short. I didn't notice that. There's supposed to be another one going this way. Ooh. Oh, I see. I see, I'm probably going to be one short of these now, too. Switch to stairs. 6 goes there. We'll go here. Switch Push that to stairs. Alright. So, yeah, I'm short ceilings too. Ah, dang it. I think I just... Did they all go the same way? We're gonna let those be that way once. If it bugs me later, I can always change it. Yeah, I'm like ceiling short. I didn't math so good apparently. Jeez. I should only have been 2 short, not a ton short. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. Where did I go? How did I go so horribly wrong? Actually, I should have been even. Maybe they didn't all make. I guess I never thought of that. Probably didn't all get made because I probably ran out of metal. Okay. Let's see what I got left in the kitty. What you got left on you? You got a ramp. You do not have a ramp. Well, dang. Alright, so... How am I going to do this? I didn't realize their bases are actually going to be taller than mine because I have 1.5 tall walls on the top floor. They have 2 tall on the top floor. Oh well. Well, I'll do this old school for a little bit. Wait a second. Did you get any good tools today? Ooh, you did. This is mine now. I care less about crossbows. At the moment. Oh, it was a dodo. Hope it was a dodo. I didn't see nothing say got taken out of my inventory. I wonder. Medium. I'm gonna see if this will get me a little bit better frames in game. Because I'm not taxing my CPU at all. So I don't know if this is gonna help or not. We're gonna try it. I don't see much of a difference. As you can tell more that way that I have. So I think that's going to take my frames, doesn't it? Yeah, it gets me down like 6. If I get down to here somewhere, how about that? There's 20. Let's turn this down to medium. This down to medium. Ooh. That's bad. That's too far. Let's try this. I'm using the Bronto there as a gauge. Yeah, that's about all the... I have to tweak my settings a little bit. It's still a little fuzzy. I don't like how fuzzy it is. Now everything looks fuzzy. I broke it. That's interesting that the stream looks better than my in-game does. Huh. Alrighty, we're gonna stay with that. Oh wait, I remember to apply it first. Low, 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 high, medium. Not really sure what that does. Can I figure that? Maybe we don't need that. That really doesn't do much. Okay. Oh, just to restart. Yeah, we'll try that once. Alright. Look, do I have to go down in the water and get fish? I forget. I might have looked earlier, I don't remember. And survey says no, we're good for that. Okay. Make one of the boys do it this evening. Okay, now. So we have no more metal. I could take it. I wonder if this anklet down here we got the other day. I wonder what it has for weight. So I'd like to get that building done today. We can always get more metal for other projects. We got way more projects. We get this new anklo. It has even more levels available. It only has 400 weight. Ooh. I don't think it'd take me very long to max that out. I could have the kitty follow us, I guess, and we'd have defense. So defense would be nice. Alright, I have to run and use the restroom really quick. So I will be back in one moment. Let me put up. See, I'm so far out of it today, I didn't even. I didn't even get this stuff set up before I started. Okay. The color, we'll go with this color. Okay. Okay. And I will be right back momentarily. Whew. Alright, I'm back. Little winded, but I am back. I had to run downstairs, check the laundry. Man, that makes an old man out of me. I used to run up down them steps no more. Okay, let's get rid of that screen. Okay, now back to what we were doing. So, let's go ahead and disable this preview. I don't need to. Oh, no. How did I do that again? Oh, no, it would have bit me. Okay, so, oh, it's still on. For a moment there, I thought it said the fridge was still out. So this is the part that drives me nuts. My graphics card struggles enough that this stuff doesn't res in right away. Well, thank you very much. Okay. What do you got for weight? F2. The real bummer is this 100% imprinting. Even though it says it was raised by me, as you can see, that's not me anymore. Because my character got lost in a transfer, so because of that, which one am I looking at? Because of that, I no longer get my 100% imprint bonus, which really, really bums me out. Because I spent a lot of effort getting these guys all set up. Oh, well, it is what it is. This little girl here is quick. Am I going to get over there today? There we go. I think the cat action might do more damage now. Okay. I have those Quetzals, but they don't act very good protection, and by the time I get them filled up, I'll be sick of work for the day. I just want enough metal to work on the building some more. Later I will, I don't know if I'm gonna stream it or not, but I'll pick my wife up, stick her on this little girl here, and pick her up in the Quetzal's little claws, and we'll fly up, and she'll swing the tail back and forth and get all the iron while I fly around and carry all the weight. Don't take very long to clear top of the hill doing that way. Alright, you, Mr. Rex, Mrs. Rex, sorry, you come follow me. Bowling with dodos! Did you eat it? Is it all gone? Alright. Hey, you know what? I bet you're probably on really close follow still from when you're being raised. Aren't you? Options. No, back. Behavior. Follow range of medium, that'll work. Okay. You're fine. Never mind. I did grab the right ankle, right? Yeah. Okay. Why do I keep getting stuck? Do you mind? Yeah, so my actual broadcast is at about 18 frames per second, even though it's pumping it up to 30. Okay. You, Missy. Change follow range to high. Will that give me enough room so I can walk now? Get your fat head out of my butt. Really? We are going to have issues. I am going to turn friendly fire back on just for you. Pain in the butt. Rex is worse than kids, I swear. Come Come on, little Rexy. Are you keeping up now? What are you... I'm not even gonna ask. That's Tierra's Rex. I don't know why the wife's Rex is running out here eating stuff. I guess it's high enough level. There isn't much that's gonna spawn over here that can hurt it, so. It's just dangerous out here because all of a sudden you have a ton of animals coming after you. Oh, really? I guess I didn't want to have to read over water. This thing's so slow. Smash the rocks. Yeah, she does pretty good. Not as good as my one on the old server, but it is what it is. I think it was way higher level too, because they had their stats cranked way up. Do I have anything on me that I really care about losing? Other than that pickaxe, no, not really. The stupid bird will come over and take my stuff. And then I'll get it back because they eat it. Smash the rocks. Smash the rocks. I didn't get as much that time. Yeah, we're not that heavy yet. I keep it up. Okay. You're probably faster than me. You probably don't even have to already run. I hope you're close enough. If anything attacks me, you can eat them. Brought you with for a reason. My bodyguard. Yeah, 65. These aren't very good down here. She just went right up the top right away. Maybe I didn't need the big that one that can carry that much. I could have probably just brought the kitty. Oh well. Smash this rock. And the tree while we're at it, apparently. Hey, come here, Rexy. I left all this junk in you for a reason. Open. There we go. So that way I can use it to pull the metal. And stone. And that should be the only weighs anything. Alright. I wonder, can I? This is gonna be another problem, I think. I can't. Okay. I have to. The parents. Tiny hero, yes. Try to make it so my chat slowly disappears here. Top, bottom. This. This. We're going to change this to only last. I'm going to try something here. We'll see how it looks. Come on. You're not going to cooperate with me, are you? go. Top theme. That's fine. Okay. Now we'll see if oh, never mind. Never mind. What I was hoping to do won't work. Never mind. So much for that idea. Did you eat anything while I wasn't paying attention? Apparently not. Oh, I hate you little bastards. Okay, eat them. Really? Don't worry, we got this. We don't even need you. Slow ass Rexes. If I let her get any closer, she sticks her head in me all the time. I can't do nothing. Alright, let's run over here. Right, trees. Get out of my way, tree. Alright. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Now we'll go around this way. Are you coming? Okay, don't get stuck. Alright, I'll tell you what, we need some flint too, because somebody may have used most of our flint earlier. Oops. Swung one too many times. Go around this way. There's another one. Are you coming? Or did you get stuck? I bet you got stuck on the other side of that wall because you won't go figure it out that we went up and around it. It's hard to find good help these days. There we go. Oh, you figured it out. Good girl. Can't believe it. She figured it all by herself. They grew up so fast. Okay. This is going to be the hard part. You're getting through all these trees. These trees are a pain in the butt. Are you getting there? Okay. Take your time. Now, we don't want you to get stuck. I hope there's no alphas up here to eat me. Oh, you're going that way? Okay, you go that way. I'm going this way, though. So, no, meet me at the top. Silly Rex. Are you still coming, or did you get distracted? Okay, good. This is the boring way to get metal. The fun way will happen in probably about 3 hours. And I don't know if I'll stream it or not. Boom, 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 boom. You still coming? Okay, I want to make sure you don't get stuck in no trees. I know you guys got fat heads and like get stuck in trees. Well, I didn't realize this was this hard to get around over here. I always go up the other side. I didn't realize that this was a big rock cliff over here. There's something new. Raptor fighting a trike. Maybe I should stay on mounts that are this low. It doesn't look quite so grainy that way. Not if I do. I forgot to have that attack. Was that attack get him berries? Well, true. Very true. That's way boring. I spent many hours doing that though. I've been playing Ark since it was like in early alpha stages, so when I first started playing the island, that was the only way you could really get metal for a long time. Until you had a flyer that you could go up to the volcano and all that stuff. Come on. There we go. And once you go up the volcano, man, you had it made. It's like the best thing ever. But then they turn the volcano now into actually having lava in it, so you can't go up there and just farm metal for days like I used to do. Hey, what are you doing over there? You're gonna let these compies eat me? Seriously? Don't worry, I got them. You know, you just stand over there and look pretty. Oh, what? Now you decide you can come and help? Well, I'm just about overweight and can hardly walk anymore. See, trikes now, when you hit them in the head, they take reduced torpor, I believe. And you know, it's also going to depend on what level you're going after. Early game, I usually went after low level stuff just as kind of a base primary dino, so I'd have some stuff. I don't know how that got in there, but anyway, so I'd have some stuff, and then later I go after the high level ones. I mean, a level 10 trike is better than picking berries by hand, and it gives you some sort of protection too. Now, are you playing single player? Or are you playing on an official server? Or are you playing on a dedicated server like this is? Let's see. I got rock. I got stone now. Okay, there's the stone. And then we'll go ahead and pull the thatch. Oops, thatch. And we'll pull the wood. And I promise I know what I'm doing. Okay, you should be empty now, right? Yeah. See, that video though, I mean, like on here, since we have 8 times tame set up on the server because a lot of the people we play with don't have a lot of time to do taming. So we set up at 8 times. Okay, so yeah, you hosted it single player. So you could tweak the, that's what I was asking, is if you could tweak the settings, because we set it up 8 times tame because some of the official tame times are ridiculous. Like a Bronto, I don't know if it's still this way, I didn't look to see if they changed it, but at one time a Bronto would take 48 hours of somebody doing stuff. Yeah, that's the unfortunate part. You know, the trikes aren't very tanky. Let's see, we've been playing on here. Oh, let's see, what day is it? Does that say? That doesn't say. Here, we can look at this. We've been playing on here. It's got gone through. I thought it said somewhere on here. Maybe not. Yeah, see, we have our difficulty offset at 8, so everything's harder. And then day's night cycle I messed with, so it's day twice as long as night. We have a player damage multiplier of 2. And then the one's not showing up here. Oh, I guess, what if I scroll down? And then, as you can see, we have team multiplier of 8, harvest of 2, dino health, I think that's his recovery time of 2, harvest health is 3, and respawn is 3. And that's about it. Most was close to normal. We used to have it cranked up more, but everybody was leveling so dang fast. It was crazy. But a lot of our I thought it said on here how long we've been up. Most want to say outside. But, you know, like I said, everybody we played with, like my wife, for example, she goes to work. She has like 4 hours to play in the evening. So when we had it on official times, it seemed like you'd be sitting here for hours and hours trying to tame something and not able to get anything done. So this is the third time I've had a server now. And the first server was like 2 years ago. And those we set like on 10 times tame because believe it or not, it used to take even longer than it does now to do everything. They've accelerated the game because they want you to get to tech tiers so much faster now. Dinos are a little bit easier to get. The whole works. Well, there you go. So you're starting over, and you learn from your experiences. I guess the way I looked at it. We wiped the first server we had probably 3 or 4 times. The biggest reason I went and got a server was my computer at the time. You have to remember, this is before they did any optimization in this game at all. My computer, which had an 8-core processor, and don't remember what I had for graphics in that one. It wouldn't even run Ark in single player. It was such a resource hog that I couldn't even run it. And then now they've optimized it, obviously, because I'm actually playing on a 4-core computer right now instead of my 8 that bursts into flames and makes me cry every time I think about it. But not literally burst into flames, but one day it just went pop and shut off and never to restart again. So we had that server. At that point, the boys could even play on their laptop. It was pretty awesome. So I had 2 teenage boys, so they'd sit here and they'd play for hours with us. But to start with, everything's set on basic. It was so ridiculous. I stayed up all night because I didn't have to work the next day. Just taming. What was it? I want to say a Rex. I want to say our first Rex was a final snapping point for me because I ended up spending like 24 hours on that stupid game, taming that stupid thing. We took turns. The boys were out of school for, I think, Christmas break or spring break at the time. So we all took turns, and it was just crazy. So after that, I decided, yep, we're going with 10 times tame. And see, now I have this server, which is the center, and then we also have one with Ragnarok on it. And we were transferring back and forth constantly. Like, we'd breed dinos here, we'd take them over there, we'd play for the day, and then we'd get bored over there because where we're building our base is a real hard area. And we'd come back over here to the easy area and mess around some more. Well, 2 of us have now lost our characters because of that. They got deleted in the process of being uploaded. Figure it out? Okay, you figured it out. So after that happened, now I don't know how we're going to do this cross-server transfer stuff. I kind of told everybody after I lost some really epic equipment that if you're going to cross-server transfer, at least upload your stuff first. I had Mastercraft sword, a Mastercraft pickaxe. I don't remember what my hatchet was. And I had a bunch of really high-end gear, too. All I did was cheated back in some of the experience, because I was level 125, and I was not about to start over with that. Boom, 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 boom. I'm wondering if I even need the... I rent it from Very Games. I think these are 10 slots a piece. And I think for 2 of them, it's cost me like $15 a month. They used to be based in the United States, and the servers were only about, I want to say, a couple 100 miles from my house. And now they've moved everything to Canada, so I have a little bit of legacy, but as you can see, I'm picking these servers at 20, so I've never had a lot of trouble with Ark. I was playing Farming Simulator. That was a little bit hairier. Are you coming? Oh yeah, you can stay over there. So what map are you playing on then, if you don't mind me asking? Are you playing on the island? Are you playing on the center? Or are you playing on Ragnarok? Or Scorched Earth? Because this is the center. I don't mind the center. What the heck? Other than this weird stuff right here, see? Like everything half sinks in the ground. It's always been a problem up here. But unfortunately, they abandoned it when they started using Ragnarok as an official map. Because we picked the center this time around because my wife had never played on it. She quit playing Ark for almost a year and a half. Okay, yeah, the island, actually the nice thing about the island is the way it's set up, you can get all your stuff there. Like if you need, for your tech tier and all that stuff, you can do all the boss fights on the island. Unfortunately, the center is very, very limited. So you can only get like 2 or 3 pieces of it, and then you either have to go to Ragnarok to get more, or back to the island to get more. So that's why we have two servers. Speaking of the wife, it's her last break for the day. No, the island was first, then the center, and then now Ragnarok. And the island has changed a lot since it first come out. When they first come out, the island, there was no redwood forest. There was no... I don't believe there was a swamp. I think I started playing about the time they released the swamp. I know there was no snow area either. Or maybe right after they added snow. I don't remember which for sure off the top of my head. They either added swamp or snow by the time I started playing. But yeah, the center was actually a map. I believe that was made by some people, just kind of like Ragnarok is, and they took it over and invited them in, you know, and they started developing it with Wildcard, if I remember correctly. I mean, I don't get me wrong, I don't mind the map. When we first played on it, oh my gosh, I hated this map. But when we played on it, was early development of it too, so what the heck did I miss? Oh, I didn't get all the stone and metal and wood. What the heck? Am I not pulling everything? Or are you overweight now? Oh. I see. Oh, you don't need this. We don't need this. We don't need this. We don't need that. We don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need those. Don't need that. Don't need that. Okay. So, yeah, it's been an interesting process as Ark has developed. It's been kind of cool. I quit, I want to say about a year ago. About the time they come out with tech tier stuff. And I didn't play. Well, I guess it would have been in the spring. I played through last winter off and on. They come out with tech tier stuff. I kind of quit. Closed down all the servers. Moved back onto other games. Messed around with other games. The wife got off a bunch of friends that used to play it on another game, and then they decided they want to play again, so they drug me back into it. A few things have changed. It took a little bit to relearn how to do it. Really? What are you fighting with now? I don't have anything heavy on you either. Did you get whatever you're trying to eat? Probably made yourself fat by eating it, didn't you? Now you're good. You don't need that either. Don't need that. We got a bazillion of those. I'll take that. There you go. Let's see if you can keep up a little better now. So, I hope this way's fast enough. But yeah, they've come a long ways. It never used to be quite this in depth. About half the dinosaurs they have on it now never used to be. I've watched them add all them, which has been kind of interesting. They first released some of these guys, they were so broken. Man, it was bad. My favorite was got to be for broken was when the beavers come out. Yeah, see, you never used to be able to do that. You never used to be able to tell them to attack targets like that. Like you could have one that you were by attack a target, but if they're on passive, they wouldn't do it. I just recently started doing that. One of the last couple updates. I'm gonna get in a fight here. I can see it already. Get up here, Rex. I'm gonna need you. I told you to get up here. Rex. Really? What is your deal? Are you going to attack my target? You're supposed to be. Yeah. It's usually when I do taming, I don't have anything super aggressive around me that I have to worry about. But I usually try to get a flyer fairly early on by like kind of doing it cheaty like and getting up on a cliff or something like that. So that way they can't get me. But if I get up on a cliff, I can, like get an RG real easy. And then the Quetzal, there really isn't a good way anymore that I know of to solo tame one. They've changed so much that I don't know if you even could. Then once you get one, you get a million of them. I think so. I think she is. She keeps kind of getting distracted on me. Oh, where's that? There's that way. But the thing is, she's had like 7 or 8 babies already. See, those are nice. If you can get yourself Bronto or Quetzal or even a Pacer and put one on the back so that way you can... Why am I getting battle music? Oh, you got in a fight with something? Okay, let me know when you're done. But that way you can have a mobile area to go tame some stuff, because like on the island, if you want anything that's up in the snow, you better have either really good fur or be wanting to put a ton of campfires down, or like I like using Quetzals so that way I have an enclosed area. Oh, breeding is interesting. I mean, really? Oh, here, let's see if I can show you on here. It's really something you can just go play with and not have to worry about. See, like, she's a 3rd generation Rex. But, for the most part, okay, yeah, Raft. But, yeah, as far as breeding goes, you get a couple higher level dinos that you want to keep around. If you get a male and female, I usually breed them. And the hardest part is hatching eggs until you get teched up high enough where you can do temperature control, like with air conditioners and stuff. But I usually breed them that way. I have an extra baby laying around, so I don't have to go tame another one. And then the imprinting thing really helps. Come on, F2. You probably ate too much. So I don't know what's like on the island, but I know on this map, there's those stupid whales out in the ocean. I don't remember what they're called. That if you take a raft out in the freaking water, they destroy it. so you have to clear up to the motorboat. By the time you're doing motorboat, you're already got enough flyers, it don't matter. Hey, your buddy's coming back. Just eat him already, thank you. You don't need that hatchet on you, you can drop that. I wonder if that light can jump enough. I'm probably gonna have to throw one of those stone or thatch on the ground. I'm being greedy. Actually, I know what I can do. Pull. Oh. Remember, if you get stone discount or not. 200. What did I do to our weight? Okay. Now let's see if that sped the Rex up. No, that made you too fat to walk. Ugh. T. Come on, guys. Keep up. I found a lot of bugs. I take about 20 off of you. Oh, the glass windows? Yeah. Like I said, the only thing is you gotta be careful. And like I said, I don't know how many spawn on the island, but on the center, there's a ton of them. And they're little whales, they're alpha whales that live out in the ocean, and they would just eat your freaking... They would just eat your boat alive. It's not a lot of fun. Are we good now, guys? Okay. So, like I said, this is modded. So, Structures Plus gives me glass buildings components, which are just as strong as metal. And vanilla, you have to have the crystal for the greenhouse windows, which I don't know what their strength is anymore. When they first come out, they were bad. Like if Dodo jumped on it, it would break. It was ridiculous. But I think since they've given it the same as stone, I believe. Boom, 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 boom. Are we good now? Or can you keep up now? Jeez. Go down here further. Apparently I got you two way over. Really? Ah, compies. Gotta love them. Alright, so you can catch up now. I really gotta remember to take an eye on my food. But that's one thing I like about Ark. It's kind of like Minecraft and all the other sandbox style building games, is you're limited mainly by your imagination, because even if there's something that doesn't work real well, you can work around it. I mean, there is a few more limitations in Ark than there is in Minecraft, but so this was my first taming pin. This is how we, on this server, this is how we tamed a few guys. I'd open that door up, run in, hurry up, and shut it behind me, and run out the other side, and they'd be trapped inside of it. It's actually really handy. And once they're stuck in there, you just shoot through the holes. Knock them out. So the Stego, actually that Stego got tranked out that way too, and that's probably one of our most recent tames. It wasn't from an egg. Come on, guys. Yeah, this is way faster carrying it on the Quetzal. So you used to be able to hang like that Anklo, you used to be able to hang it from a platform saddle on the Quetzal, and you could have the Quetzal hover, get off, go down the platform, swing its tail until it got so full it couldn't take no more, and the weight wouldn't count against the Quetzal. It was crazy. Now the weight of whatever you're carrying counts towards your overall weight. Come on, guys. You can do it. Alright, I'm gonna run in the house. By then maybe you'll be here. Rina, however you say your name. Rina, yeah, whatever. What are you doing out here? Zoom. The downside Rexes, they don't turn very good. You gonna go over there? Nope, you're not gonna go over there. Alright, you sit right here. Can I hit you? Yeah, you hitch up. There we go. Let's see, we had, I want to say 2 big boats, because my brother was playing with us briefly, and he was on that next island to the north there. And, oh, there it loaded in. Yeah, he was on the next island to the north. And how did Bionic Test Dummy get out here? That's crazy. And where did you guys go? But anyway, he was on that next one over there to the north. And we had a raft so we could go back and forth between the two. Well, needless to say, I got out there in the middle and found out that there is a giant whale that lives in this ocean. And said what giant whale does not like boats, and it wants to eat them. So that was a lot of fun. Oh my, that is slow. You are so encumbered, it's not even funny. See, the crystal on the island, you're going to have to look up very high. So if you go to the top of mountains and all that stuff, it'll be up there. What is this? What is this? Oh. Okay. Son's on his way to his doctor's appointment. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, you're screwed, Pterodon. See, and then you probably also have friendly fire enabled. Unless you've changed that setting. So you can't get off and do this. And I can hit it all day until I'm tired. I never actually hurt it. Because we had a few tribe mates early on that were rusty in the act of playing the arcs that were killing our animals. So I temporarily disabled that. Yeah, no problem. And like I said, look in the high areas mainly, like the top of the mountains, very top of hills. It's just like those what the really, but it's just like those gold rocks I was just breathing on. If you can get up somewhere and find one of them, I mean, what I would recommend is to make a bolo, get a pterodon, get him boloed, get him tranked, and as soon as you're high enough level for the saddle, don't have hardly anything on you, and then you can fly up. Because these little pterodons, you know, Oh, you turn it off after I fidget steer. Well, alrighty. You'll have a safe trip out, and I may or may not be here. I'm going to stick around for a little while yet, but I got a few things I want to do on here before I quit, and I'm just going to kind of stream it for a while. I don't know if the wife will want me streaming when she comes home. She doesn't like being on streams very much. But thanks for stopping by, and have a safe afternoon. Alright. Let's go in here and finish unloading our guys. Let's see what we got. We should have... Try it again. There we go. We're not going to have any of that. Not going to have that. Biotox, no, no, no. No. This we do. No, we don't need any meat. Crystal. They both have it. Electronics, no. Element, no. Was that something? Element shard. One of these days, I will get to see what that really is. Flint. Let's pull that in here. Hide. You all been busy. You, oh jeez. Oh wow. Long grass metal should all be in the forge. Okay. Not gonna worry about metal ingots at the time. Should go downstairs and pull in the narcotics. Obsidian, oil, pelt. Okay, I already put all the pelt in. Salt, propellant, what should be out there? Rare flowers, nope. They're where they're supposed to be. Silk and pearls. I already have them all in here. No, spark powder. Stone. We can pull that stone in here. Did it pull? Yeah, it did pull. Okay. I wasn't paying attention. I should have looked. Pull that in here and here. Wood. I'm gonna pull that in here. Alrighty, done. Okay. Okay, let's see here. Mr. Kitty. Mrs. Kitty. I was gonna call you a Misters. Don't hate me. Don't hate me because I'm beautiful. What do you got left on you? What did I miss? Nothing. What did I miss on you? Nothing. Okay. So if that amount of metal go on that chute. Brandon, are you trying to kill something again out here? Or are you just busy pooping? Just busy pooping. Poop, poop, pooping away. Well, already, since I'm starting into my second hour, I am going to take a short little break so I don't get all cramped up and all that other stuff. I will be right back in just one moment. And I said... Alrighty, I am back. Sorry about that. I had to do a few things, and apparently when I was doing all that, it decided to be really, really weird and a pain in the butt, like always. Oh well, it is what it is. Alrighty, now we got everything up and going. Okay, I got my sounds back. I have to get my notification set up yet. I tell you. Oh, great. It's nighttime. I wonder how much that iron smelled if while we're waiting. Oh, I better get a drink. I better get a drink. And why'd I come on here? I don't want to die here. This is where we grow up the Rexes. That is where the Rexes grow up. Okay, so really? Oh my gosh. I can't believe I forgot to turn that on. Oh. Alrighty then. Alright, you two, we are done with gathering metal for now, or at least for that way until later, so. Oh, it's just your coloring. I was getting nervous at first. You behavior. Really? Huh. I didn't realize that. I thought you could disable following with them. Super bright mode. Super cheaty bright mode. Okay, F1. Oh, I can't wait till I get the new dino area built. It's gonna be awesome. Uh-oh. Can I get out of here? Girls! Trying to squeeze me to death. Unhitched tunnel. 1, 2, 3. I went out. Okay, get up. And then we hitch tunnel. Then we run this way. Down the tail. There we go. We grab you. Oh, that's why you weren't doing anything. I didn't realize you were on passive. It's not very fast. You most definitely need to be carried everywhere. Most definitely. Oh, wait. I don't want this on anymore. That drops me a couple of FPS. Okay. I'm gonna go this way. Apparently Pinky's trying to leave us. Trying to figure out what all the booming is about. Trying to figure out what all the booming outside is about. Alright. Ooh, window open now. I didn't even know those windows opened. Oh no. Oh man, this could have been bad. Well, actually, no. Super Kitty's on tag. We lost one of these cats because somebody left this door open one other time. And I forgot it's not auto when I left. Alright, let's get you put over here by your boyfriend. That way. Alright. this door right here is going to become switch to auto close only, set close delay to 10 seconds, so that way when we're trying to raise up babies. Alright, so you guys, how are we going to do this? I need to start working on a new base. I kind of like this look. This might be what the new dino pen's made out of again. Other than the floor. We're not using these foundations. So that brings me up another question. I wonder if they are regulation width. Looks like it. You know, you're gonna get all the blood rush to your head, and you're gonna get dingy. Here, so we're gonna smell doggy butt for a while. Oh, Christmas tree, yo, Christmas tree. You're right in the middle of the way. I should never put you there. Can I pick you up? Okay. Oh shoot. Okay. You guys all got thatch. Yep, a ton of thatch. Jesus. So I'm just not going through fertilizer fast enough. That's just crazy. I suppose you're gonna be full too, aren't you, boy? Aren't you, dude? Yep, 300, 300. Oh, that's right, I need another one. Crop plot. Pull the stuff and things. We need one of these. And then who has seeds? Brandon, do you have seeds on you? Stuck in my own door. Now. Oh. Alrighty then. Did you start playing too? Yep. Well, that was interesting. No wonder why I was struggling. I had my own stream open 4 times. That would usually do it. Okay, let's get up here, up here. You guys are ugly. Those birds are even ugly. Not fertilized. Well, fine. Let's go with this composting bin. Full. Done. And then let's go 4 of them in a wardrobe, really? These guys. There. Okay, now we're going to here. Well, that emptied out a ton of poop in a hurry. Good. So I'm wondering now. Yeah, I got a ton of thatch on them, so that's good. So that one that gathers. Let's go back inside of here. There is a thing. Let's see what it's called. I don't remember what it's called. S plus. Okay, let's go down here. Stability tool. Oh, hide wires. I don't worry about that. Plus vessel. Animal tender. Collects items from downs that produce them over time. Simulate clay and wool. We can't get that on this map. Sheep herder. He takes raw meat. And I want to collect berries too. Gardener. Takes beer. Because he's supposed to supervise. See, the problem with her is she won't put it in the fridge. I mean, if she put it in the fridge, that'd be awesome. But I can't do preserving salts on the center. I have to go to Ragnarok to do that. Not over wild about doing another transfer either. We had a lot of bad luck with transferring. Artificial beehive. We're still working on this, which we really need to get done. God, that's expensive. Even more expensive. Oh. I was gonna say, what broke the engrams? Where'd everything go? Okay. Tech sword, I guess. Rocket turret. Accept. Go ahead and loot and riot. I got the engrams for it. Let's see what else we got here. I'll never use it, but we'll learn it. Well, I might use it when we go in the... Wow, I burned up some engrams in a hurry. But I don't need to learn anything else for a while. And I can make a ton of Dillo and Dodo freaking kibble and Dimorphodon. Wow. Wow, you can make all sorts of kibbles. So, okay. like somebody was making some and didn't tell me. I wonder if I pulled that spark powder out there by mistake the other day. I hope not. That's me. There we go. Otherwise, they'll spoil faster and I can eat them. That's weird. All of them. Huh. Very, very interesting. Okay. 3, 10, wow. Let's see here. So what I need to do is figure out what the dimensions of the new dino pen have to be. So this one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So that one's 11. So 11 isn't going to be big enough. So let's make the new dino pen. Get the handy dandy little piece of paper out here. Okay, so the existing one is 11 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 11 by 9. Which actually, the new one could be 11 by 9. Because this one really would be big enough. If I move the Carnos out. By 9. And we need at least by 4. So let's change this to 21 by 19 by 4. What's 21 by 19? How many foundations does that take? I'm curious now. 21 times 19 equals, that's 300. We won't be making it quite that big. That is way, way too big. So it's 11 by 9. So if we make it 21 by 9, what's that come out by? 'Cause I like the width okay on this thing. That's still too many. We don't even go that big. Let's turn this into, instead of 11, let's do 9 by 17. What's that give us? No. 9 by 11. 9 by 15. Let's do that. By 9 by 4 will be the main, and then because that gives us high enough for everybody. Yeah, because I won't have this mistake in the new one. And then Argentavis, they're probably about the tallest, aren't they? Yeah. So then we need to go by 3. By 3. Because I'll make a Second floor open. I'll probably have the loft style like I got here though. I really do like that. Well, yeah. I'll probably do loft style, but I'll move this ramp so it's right here. You walk down the middle. RG's on one side, Teardown's on the other. Okay. And then the roof will be like this one. Only the roof of the new one is going to have Species X. Well, see, and actually, that'll be... So I think if I did that on each side, then I could just put... Yeah, then I could put animals down each side, go up. Okay. I has a design idea now. Has a design idea. Alrighty. Okay, I wonder how the metal's coming. Got 1,300 made, gaining fast. Okay, so now I know how big I need to make it. Now the question is, do I want to make it out of this stuff again? I actually kind of like the way that looks. I really like the way that looks for a dino pin. As long as I won't use their doors. I don't like their doors. They look really weird if I remember right. They have their own lights? I don't see. Oh, right here. I think those are the lights we have randomly throughout the house that take fuel. Well, candle. Yep, those are the ones that take fuel, so I don't want those. Lighting. Craft. Furniture decor. Jeez. There is no. Dang it. Oh, what does that require then? Oh, that's kind of cool. I put a couple random mods in just because I wanted to see what they were. They may not stick around. And they may stay permanently. We'll see. It's one advantage of hosting your own server. You can change what you want. Okay, so what have we got here? Castle type. Ooh, fancy. Rugs, map table? Oh, that is awesome. Scorched earth. Center. Guessing that's the island. Now I guess what this looks like. This might become part of my new base. This might go right in the middle of the new base. Oh, it's too big going to the new base. Oh, that is cool though. That is really cool. Huh. That is awesome. Rugs. What do they got for storage in this mod? Trophy case. It's kind of cool. Storage. Furniture, maybe. Oh, no, I just saw it. Lights. Candle. Mount. That's kind of cool. Bathroom decor. Ooh, fancy. Decorative. Yeah. Okay, so that's not what I wanted. Thought I added one that had street lights. Maybe I looked at it, didn't use it. Maybe it's this one. Oh, sure, it's gotta be epically huge. It's always gotta be epic. Can you see when you go in K mode? No, of course not. Why do... I swear they do that just to annoy me. The modder out there like, I'll teach him, I'll put it, and you can see it. Lights. Aha. Now the question is, yellow ground light, structured light can be placed and picked up. Okay. I like these streetlight things. So it's only 10 metal. Let's go for that. Looks like it's a wall mount. Let's go for that one first. Let's see what that looks like. Put that down here in our 6 slot. And we got this dark spot over here. Let's put this up right there. Well, I should pick up. So, looks cool. That actually might be cooler on the other server because I think I'm going to go with medieval style. Yeah, I'm already gaming it down. Going to do a castle build over there. Okay. Villager crafting. So that's all these lights that don't do any good. Oh, light. Yeah, cause see that's. Wait a second. Let's see what you do. You're different than what we had. I thought that's where our front door light was, but maybe not. I'll just put you right here on the wall. Ooh, you make light. Now let's see what you do at night. So all I can just pick it up. That looks like kind of cool. Be nice if these actually lit up an area though. Okay. Well, I want to go get these houses enclosed. So let's go look to see what that's going to take to finish putting the ceiling on the roof. I don't know what's going to take to get this roof enclosed yet, so I lost track of what I put up, what I need, so we'll run over here real quick. I'm just going to game up, that way nothing jumps out and gets me. It's weird how these trees light up areas. We don't have to game it up anymore, it's gotten bright enough. Alright, so is this one I need? Oh yeah, I still need all the glass, so I need 5 for each one. So I need 10 glass ceilings and 10 glass. Just what I had. Nope, by 12. Oh, because I'm gonna do it differently. 10 glass, and I need 3, 4, and 4 ceilings, right? Yep. Yeah. Keep our level again. Let's look at something. If it's here. Key bindings. Okay. Twitch. Authorized. Alright. I don't want you like that one. Okay. We'll just leave that way. All right. There we go. I'm all done messing with stuff now. So I need a 10 glass. That's the windows again. That's the ramps. That's the ceiling. 10 of those. Cross my fingers. Yes. 10 of those. And we wait. Wait. And we wait. And we wait. Oh. I just like how when you tab out of Arc, it quits making sound effects. Sometimes it would be nice if it would just continue if it's normal. Come on. Alright, so now I guess I could already do this. Hey, get back your mouse. Metal. Need 4, right? Yeah, it was 4 more ceilings in metal. That's a catwalk. Is that a ceiling? That's a ceiling. 4 of those. Okay. Transfer that, transfer that. Go out here. Come on, kitty kitty, let's run back. Oh wait, you still can't get out that door. Oh sure, this time it goes that way, I tell you. Last 5 times that door's gone the other way on me. Alright. Run over here. And that's just about going to end the stream here in a few, I believe. I've been at this for 2 hours and 52 minutes. I would say, considering my current hardware capabilities, it was a success. I will tweak just a little bit more to see if I can get a little bit better performance out of it. But when you're dealing with a potato, getting better than potato performance at times can be hard. So we'll just see what happens. 0, 0. There. There. That should be all done. And now I go this way. There's a rock house built in this one. This will look a lot better when it gets painted, I hope. Ooh. Miss Angel, did you hear that? We might have to go outside, go out and check here in a second. It might have been the boys. Or boy. I don't think they're both out of school yet. Alright. There. 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 Gotta make sure these all face the same way or I'll catch it. Hell for it. There we go. 2 enclosed. I still forgot that ramp. 2 enclosed 10 boxes. So now I'm wondering, due to lack of resource storage in that building, might make a community building right here. If I make a community building right here, wait a second. Oh yeah, get on my mind. A community building right here, and set it up so we can land a Quetzal on the roof, or Wakabrano up next to it, or whatever we need. Which won't matter, because I guess we can bring it right here. And when I get everything in there, that will be up, and I'll probably have a roof across the top. Maybe a ladder down the side. figure something out. Okay. What have I been at? I'm at 255. Yeah, when I get back to the main base, I'm going to call it quits from there. And we'll see what Monday brings. We may be back Monday. We may be back later this evening. I don't know yet. We'll have to see. But I want to thank everybody that stopped out. Thank everybody that has been here today. Everybody that's watching this video in the future. If you're watching over there on YouTube, be sure to subscribe. If you're watching on Twitch, be sure to give me a follow. And Mixer, do what you do on Mixer. I don't know anything about Mixer. I just added it to the list today. So I appreciate everybody that stopped out. Everybody that's been here. And anybody that may have watched these videos. And like I said, YouTube, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe. All that fun stuff. Thank you very much, everybody. And we will possibly see you later. If not later, I will see you possibly Monday. Have a good day. Have a good evening. And if I don't speak to you later, have